See, current tech. Yeah. I think okay. See, most of the cybercrime cases. What I'm going to deal with today is forensic aspects of cybercrime, cyber litigation, cyber. All sorts of cyber litigation, whether it is civil or criminal or any sort of thing. The forensic aspect. I am illiterate in law, so whatever problem, in whichever way I abuse law, please point at it. I don't know. I'm an illiterate in law. Let's see. My presentation is basically based on technical aspects of this thing. Maximum extent I incorporate law into this thing or judiciary into this thing. See, all these things, all sort of cyber things start when you abuse a digital equipment. Digital equipment like abusing mobile phones, abusing the internet, abusing computers, abusing image software, abusing electronic weighing machines, abusing auto rickshaw meters. When you abuse any of these electronic equipment, thus starts the cyber litigation. Please, next. See, spamming. No. Back. Yeah, please. Spamming is the abuse of email system. These are just examples of various abuses. Spamming is the abuse of email system. Vulgar SMS is an abuse of SMS. Hope you know, you are familiar with these things. Yes, and if you are not familiar with any of these things, please stop me. Any point of time, you can stop me.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hacking is the abuse of web technology. Software piracy is the abuse of software system. File slacking is the abuse of operating system. Have you heard of file slacking? Yeah, that's a very interesting thing. That see, when you store a file in a folder, suppose it says it consumes 4 MB. Actually, it may not be consumed 4 MB. Like the sense that every file is a hard disk. Suppose it is Windows computer. Any hard disk or CD or pen drive has been divided into so many clusters. If you are familiar with computers, you must be knowing what sector, track, all those things. But that's theory. Practically speaking, they are divided into so many clusters. Now, say for example, this room, there are 10 chairs. So 10 people can sit. Now one small boy, or 2 small boys are there, or 1 small boy is there. Now he will also consume 1 chair, but he will not consume 1 complete chair. So me, my wife and a small kid comes into probably 3 chairs will be consumed, but 2.5 spaces. There is a small space left where I can, if there is a small girl coming in or a boy coming in, I can
fit in there.
Yeah, but still, number of chairs 10, number of people 11. But the 11th person is not normally counted. That's what is here. Now, supposing that a file consumes, say, 6 clusters. But actually, it may be consuming only 5.75 clusters. 0.75 is vacant. Still, in the directory, it will say it consumes 6 clusters. So I can just find out, as a technical person, I can find out which sector is partly vacant, and I can put my criminal information there. Nobody will come to know that. Nobody can find out that. Or criminals believe that they will not be caught. Like
they have not seen your profile. They have not seen your profile.
Anti-national data, this anti-social data, this mainly virus data, virus-related data. They are all kept in file slacks. Now, what we first do is, when we get a computer, we just note down whatever is there in the file slack. If there is anything in the file slack, we first report that. Because that's one of the important evidence. Now worldwide also these are all important evidence. Now how this can be converted into paper evidence is another question. There are standard techniques, but keep in mind that all these things can be converted into paper evidence to the satisfaction of the judiciary. And there are, and all these things are, okay, IP spoofing, there is the abuse of networking technology wherein, say suppose I want to abuse Joseph, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that in my computer. What I can do is, I can mask my IP. Of course, I'm going to do it in my computer, sitting in Calicut, I'm going to do it in my computer. I can mask my IP. But when I mask my IP, I got to put some other IP there. So I use his IP without his knowledge. And so when he lodges a complaint with the police will trace back to Giridhar, not to me. Even though I have done it in Calicut, police will trace back to Giridhar's office here. Because I have unauthorizedly used his IP. So this is masking. It's not actually masking, it's actually replacing his IP or my IP with his IP. You can't mask, you can't make it blank. When you send an email or something like that, you can't send it from a blank IP. So masking means it's actually a blank thing. No, it's not a blank thing. I'm using some. So, that's like this spoofing. Denial of server. Say for example, Yahoo.com. If you want to stop Yahoo.com server for a while, you can do that. You can make a program so that in every second it creates 2 crores email in every second, and just to create a traffic jam in Yahoo.com. And there has been such things. I think 2008, 2007 there was the last Yahoo.com attack was in 2007, I believe. That's denial of service. Pornography is not photography. Do you mind keeping mobile phone silent mode?
Sorry.
Please, next. So let's take one by one. Abuse of mobile phones, crimes. Say calls while conducting crimes, traditional crimes, burglary, calls. When you use mobile phones, you can be traced. Messages carrying criminal data, vulgar information, humiliating information, anti-national data. All these things are related to mobile phone crimes. I don't have to explain because you know all these things. Automatic message replication, which is another very deadly thing. That there are software packages available. Say for example, this mobile, his mobile is kept here. Oh, beautiful mobile. I just work on that. He believes me because he is my friend, so he believes me. I just work on that. In the meanwhile, I have my phone here. I transfer that software, that message replication software from my computer, my mobile phone to this mobile phone. He will never come to know that. It will not be displayed on the screen. It will not be displayed in the menu. It will remain in the background. So that whatever messages he gets, I will also get a copy. There are software packages available. Now this is widely used for blackmailing girls.
But it's the same thing can happen, the voices also.
That's the next thing. Call replication. When his mobile rings up, my mobile will also ring up, and I can hear whatever.
That will merely happen just sending the software from one mobile to one mobile.
Or that's one way. Other way is I can connect his computer to his mobile to my computer and then install that in his computer.
That is very short time.
Very short time. Particularly this will happen when beautiful girls go to the mobile repair shop for mobile repair. They will have the software that will be installed in this in her mobile, and then rest is you can imagine what will happen. They can very well blackmail you with all sort of this thing. Like whatever that's happening in your mobile, they will come to know. And see, parents don't know how. See, if a boy says a lot of things about a girl, what people normally take it for granted that this girl has got some relationship with that boy. Okay, they won't know about the software and other things.
Why I am asking this is, there are a lot of rumors in the underworld. Because you present a cell phone with very sophisticated software. You load the software, you got to gift it to somebody that you want to track the conversation. Then after, it is very hard to put the software there. So they are charging more like that. There are rumors. That's why.
Yeah. In fact, you don't have to think about this big city. I've been to a very small city in a rural area. I mean, to give a lecture in the college. I was invited for that. Just after this thing, one girl came to me saying that such a thing is happening and a boy is blackmailing her. In rural India, it's happening.
The software can be done with Bluetooth.
Software can be downloaded. All mobile repair shop owners have the software. Please do.
Transfer to Bluetooth or Bluetooth?
Either by way of Bluetooth or directly from the computer. Very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Because the companies, the network companies are investing billions of rupees to keep the track on the numbers. Numbers are important. The layman language.
Number tracking is different.
Not tracking. Suppose they are giving me a 10-digit number.
Tracking a mobile is different from tracking messages, which is different from tracking calls.
Language may be wrong. They are investing $10 billion or 10 crore rupees or 100 crore rupees to prevent a loss to them. Suppose they are giving a number to me, they always find out where I am.
Yeah.
Suppose using the software, I may be in Chennai. Wherever the replication is going, that call may be in United States. The company will not find out this.
See, all these things can be found out. There are technology available to trace and to take to the code all these things.